Yellow. So I'm Hungry Lion by Tour, you can call me Scott, and I'm playing some Smite. Now I'm playing as Ra, the Sun God. And for those who don't know, Smite is a MOBA. It's basically a first person League of Legends. If you've not heard of League of Legends or played it before, I suggest you check out another YouTube video to understand what it is, because I'm not the best player at this game. So basically it's 5v5, and minions come from either side and clash in the middle. And you have to push your lane and attack the enemy base. Through the game you get new levels and gold to spend on new abilities and equipment for your hero to make him more powerful. This type of game, Smite, we're playing as gods, which makes it interesting. I think, you know, some gods I've heard of before, so it adds a new sort of, it adds something recognisable to the game that's quite enjoyable. So yeah. For those who don't know me, I'm a new YouTuber, well, as of September 2013. This is my second YouTube video. I've made a game about Team Fortress 2, and I've talked a little bit about my intention for this. I'm trying to make videos as often as I can, but it's difficult, especially now I've just moved into a new flat and I've not got internet for 2 weeks, so I can't play many online games. This is pre-recorded footage, I did this a week ago, so. But yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of time to edit this video, so hopefully I can make it very decent. I'm happy with the way the footage I've recorded. It looks nice and crisp, so I'll talk a bit about the game. So my skill there, I managed to get a hit on the enemy god, and I still got full health. Now this guy really wants to hide behind your minions so you don't take damage. Well, they've come out and rushed us anyway. Their dog has just died, and this guy running straight towards the tower, which is a bad move. I suggest you really don't do this. And he just died. This guy came to help out his teammates, but it was a bit too late. And my auto attack to miss him. And there we go. So, at 1 minute 37 seconds we have 3 kills, which is pretty unheard of in these types of games. I'm only level 2 and I've got 3 assists. So this puts an emphasis on just how bad the enemy are. Which is sort of why I chose to choose this to upload to YouTube, because I've played a few games and I'm not great at this game, and the games where we did win I didn't really do very well, so I wanted to get you something a bit better to showcase what I can actually do. So yeah, the enemy are pretty bad, and I guess that gives me an opportunity to talk about things you don't do on this game. But you know, I'm not the best player, I just took 2 hits from the tower there. You know, it's important to retreat. You know, the best advice I can give to any beginner who's sort of playing this game or wants to get into this game, because it is good, especially when you do well and you feel like you've contributed to the match. It's good fun to play. But the best advice I can give is don't die. Always back off, play safe, try not to die as much as possible. That's more important than getting kills, because you know, if you die a lot, it not only makes you a lot weaker because you're not in the lane to get your gold and get your experience, it also makes the enemy more powerful, which puts the rest of your team at a disadvantage. So you've got to try not to die as much as possible. You know, that's sort of that's the sort of method I use to see how well I've done on a game, see how many deaths I've got, rather than checking how many kills I have. So yeah, at the moment we're attacking the tower, which is the first line of defense of their base. I'm taking a few shots. It is 3 against 5 at this minute. And, you know, the enemy being at such a disadvantage really don't have a chance. They're below us all on levels, so there isn't much they can do, to be fair to them, in this game. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about my channel whilst you're watching this. It is new. I play all different types of games. I played Team Fortress 2, which for those that don't know is a first-person shooter, in my last YouTube video. I'll probably put a link at the end of this, at the end of all this gameplay, to that, since I have it up on my channel. I just got my ultimate off there, which done a lot of damage to that Fenrir. This is the thing, he doesn't back off, he's still going for the kill, and I've got half my health. He's coming towards me, and I thought I could finish him off. So that's my first kill of the game, and I go back to base to spend all the cash I have. So yeah, I've played Team Fortress 2 already. the video quality isn't great on that, but I'll do a bit of talking and talk a little bit about my channel, so you might want to check that out. There will be a link at the end of this gameplay, like I just said. For the future, I want to play the new GTA. As a kid, I loved load games. Apart from the San Andreas, I wasn't too keen on that. I don't know why, but so yeah, so I'll be playing the new GTA, so you can expect that's on my channel. Hearthstone is another game I will be playing. I've never played WoW, so I'm not too familiar with the whole lore of it, but I loved Pokemon as a kid, and for those who are the same age as me, you undoubtedly did as well. I also watched Yu-Gi-Oh! A fair bit, so my heart is in the cards. So yeah, it's another game I'm looking forward to playing. I do typically play MMORPGs as well. I haven't played any in a while really. Guild Wars 2 was the last one I really got into, so maybe I'll pick another one of those up. Depends what comes out. If there's something that I'm keen of playing that comes out, I'll give that a go. We just took out the enemy tower there and got us a load of gold. Sorry, I'm sort of switching back between commentating and talking about my channel, but hopefully you can keep up with me anyway. So I've left my lane now. We've pushed it right up the enemy defences, and I'm helping our team fight in the middle. Well, that's the plan. If you actually contribute or not is a different matter. But so this guy is squishy. I've killed him before. Kill him again. I know I can take him, no problem. This score again, you know, back off. If you're low on health, don't die. You know, but he doesn't anyway. He hangs around. Miss a few times there, and he ignores me completely and runs towards the enemy team. He sees a Zeus, I guess. He tries to get the kill. He gets the kill, but he's finished off. 1 for 1 isn't usually a bad trade. 1 kill for 1 death. However, I think being at a disadvantage, they don't really want to feed us anymore. So I don't think it's too good what they just did. Our Fenrir just died from the tower. So yeah, I think this is fair to say this game is a low-leveled game. Nobody's really pro or too clued up about how to play the game. You can see me running for my life at the moment. I managed to get away luckily, but if somebody was better, you know, if it was against better enemies, I would have died at that point, no doubt. But I managed to get away anyway, and I've still not died. So I'm gonna now put this to the second. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm going to put the next half on a separate video, so check out that, and hope you stick around. Peace.